I'm talking about the money hit my account July. I was in jail September. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even really experience, hey, I bought my cars, a couple jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Took care of my moms and everything. Took care of my bros. But I went right to jail right after that. And it was like, now all that money that I got, I'm paying it on lawyer fees. I'm paying to keep my car straight, trying to make sure mom's straight, all that shit. You know what I mean? So I was about to have my run. So now, right now, I'm home. I'm back out here. So now I finally feel like I got run, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just taking it and just going with it nonstop, full throttle.
Facts. People don't understand it takes work.
Yeah.
I was just telling you, man, the African king over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was telling him it take work.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been seeing you grinding. I've been seeing you put in your work. I've been seeing you moving, doing everything you got to do. We started this podcast with no promise.
Right.
We in here 3 times a week, going. Other guys might have thought we was delusional or whatever.
Right.
But when people see the work,
the grind,
then they're like, all right, I could invest some money with these guys because these guys work.
Yeah.
Same for you. Your project's coming out through Ghazi?
Yeah,
this project?
Yeah, my own project just came out through Ghazi. Word up. So that's right there. It just came out on Halloween. It came out on Halloween. It's doing crazy. It charted number 4 in the country on Apple Music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's special to me because it's called Everyday June Dirtif. And if you know my story, you know everything I do is for my brother. My brother got killed when I was locked up. So the name of that album is Everyday June Dirtif, and that's the first album I ever put on a platform to stream. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that's like the first album I ever put on. So it's the 10-year anniversary of that. So I dropped that album and just added like 12 new songs and put like some of the old songs that like people like favorites, you know what I'm saying? And I added like 12 new songs on it. Shit went crazy.
So you in jail. How do they tell you your brother just got killed on the streets?
Oh man, that shit was vicious, man. It was crazy because I told the story before, you feel me?
You ain't telling it. This is the biggest.
Yeah.
Fuck where you told it.
Yeah, you feel me? So like,
you guys are fucking dodo birds,
yeah,
man.
you feel me? So
you talking to the real here. They gonna hear the shit now.
Yeah, so motherfucking, when I was locked up or whatever, I was locked up for murder. And I was ready downstate for like a gun charge and going back and forth to the county to fight my murder charge. So I was coming out for rec. I'm on the phone. I'm talking to my mom. I'm calling my moms and shit. And my mom, she like, your brother want to talk to you. Your brother want to talk to you. I'm chasing a girl that was like holding me down. She's holding me down for 3 years straight, strong. And she just tapped out. Like, I ain't doing no more time, which probably got to her head. Like, I'm never coming home or something. You feel me? Because I've been saying I'm coming home every fucking year. Now I'm like, I'm been in this bitch 3 years now and I'm still fighting this body.
Tell you something about that murder. When anybody catch that murder charge, they immediately abandon you.
Yeah.
Your own family scared to go to court.
Nah, for real.
Right? Because it's a serious thing. So everybody who think you're the most popular guy in the hood or whatever, you catch that murder charge, the world start to change on you.
They don't give a fuck in that courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got your moms in there. You feel me? She done raised you. No matter what, she gonna always look at you like you her little boy. And that judge and that prosecutor gonna be tearing you down, making it seem like
you a piece of shit.
Yeah, you feel me? And they saying that shit in front of your mother. They saying that shit right in front of her, not giving a fuck how she feel, what she, you know what I'm saying? Making she feel like she just raised a fucking failure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's what I was dealing with. So I'm telling my mother, I'm like, yo, call Shorty on 3-way because she done blocked me. She ain't fucking with me. I'm like, call Shorty on 3-way, ma. I'm trying to get her back because she was like my last leg in that motherfucker.
Sure.
So I call her on 3-way. I'm arguing with her. Boom, boom. She hung up. I called back again. I'm like, ma, call her again. My mother like, yo, your brother want to talk to you. Your brother want to talk to you. I'm like, mama, talk to him, but call her. I'm trying to get her back. Chasing a bitch. You feel me? Call double back 3 times on this bitch. And then I ain't even had no time to call my brother. My mother kept telling me every time I call your brother. So I hung up, had to go lock in. It was time to lock in. Count time is done up. The next morning, the police comes to my door and shit. Like, I'm thinking somebody dropped a slip on me or something, trying to get me off the unit or something. They like shackle me down, like, come on, like, but they trying to keep me calm, but they not trying to tell me yet. Brought me to the social worker, make a phone call. They're like, yo, your mother on the phone. My mom's told me my brother got killed and shit. You feel me? She on the phone crying and shit. And they put me on suicide watch after that. It was real rough for a nigga. You feel me?
They let you go to the funeral or not?
That was they said I was too dangerous to go to the funeral. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause the severity of my charges. You feel me? They was like, so I couldn't even see my nigga. Couldn't even see him or nothing. So I had to eat that And that shit turned me to a different type of nigga. Like, made me so cold, made me hard on bitches. You feel me? Like, now it's like...
He was killed, nothing to do with you. It was just a random...
It was just some regular street shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or that regular nigga killed my brother over a bitch. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
All the time.
All the time.
That's the shit I be talking about. Now, that guy went to jail. I don't know the story, but he's in jail now. She sucked dick 10 minutes later.
Of course she did. That's what she do.
You know, that's how that shit is.
People don't understand that part of the game, too. You ready to crash out over something that's just gonna show her ass as soon as them cuffs go on you, man. You know what I mean? That's growing pains. For me, I learned my lessons with just going through that shit. I move so much smarter and right now, you feel me? Word up.
I'm surrounded by jail guys.
Yeah.
So I know 3 years of milestone. You know
Those
what
all
I'm
my
saying?
friends. All my friends, guys. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I want to help you with or bring light to is you having a little friction with the government over there. What is it? The mayor, when it's time for the when it's your project day, they keep blocking you. They won't let you. We got to fix that because part of having power, he'll tell you he's heavy with all kind of shit. The older people, nursing insurance, that. You need the governors, the mayors sometime on your side to help you elevate, especially when you're trying to do for where you from. And I see you do mad shit and they still keep blocking.
For real, I do so much for my community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we even doing a toy drive. You know what I mean? I do the back-to-school drives. I do shit out of rent. It don't even gotta be...
Don't gotta
like,
be...
You know what I mean? Just because I feel like it and I got to influence and people will be like, they want to do shit. You know what I mean? But I definitely gonna have to tap it with Joe because every summer they be having a concert in Jersey City and he always there to perform, bro. He always did. So whoever I know that's the mayor's shit. Tap me in because...
Give me the bag,
we got a new mayor right now, too, and he was trying to, like, get in contact with me, too. So that's the difference from my last time.
Yeah, you gotta get in contact with him.
I hope he just wasn't trying to use me for no votes and nothing, you feel me? But he was just, like, trying to get in contact with me, trying to, like, yo, Al, you know what I mean? I'm a rock with you, whatever, because I be trying to do shit for my community, like a concert. This to show my youth. They only see certain people on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to show them, like, because we never seen nobody famous in the hood coming up. So I want to show them, like...
The Fat Joe used to be on Kennedy Boulevard before rap. I'm telling you, I was out there at Kennedy Boulevard, Journal Square, all that shit.
Yeah.
They had a roller skating rink out there. I used to roller skate in that motherfucker out there. Yeah.
You know,
that's how you might what happened to the leg.
I had a run, though. I want to say it's the high school. Their basketball team went to like the nationals and all that, right? Y'all had like a couple of years ago, y'all had a mean high school, a Catholic school
I don't know.
St. Anthony's been nice forever.
But they went to Hurley.
That's Coach Hurley.
St. Pete, right? The college team? They went to the dance.
They went to the dance. Yeah,
they was balling.
They was balling. They was definitely balling. Hell yeah, St. Peter's was going crazy. Yeah, that's up the block from the projects, too. Word up. It's on the boulevard, too. Word up.
The projects is on the boulevard?
No, the college.
You know, I used to go down there. You know, I got a famous story about me and Big Pun going to the tunnel by ourselves, and Mike Tyson said security was about to pound us out. We arguing with them, and then Mike Tyson came and jumped in. There was a club over there. What? Foxes.
Oh, yeah, Foxes.
So we performed at Foxes, and then Pun was like, yo, we had 100 guys with us. Pun was like, yo, fuck all these niggas. Me and you, let's go to the tunnel, twin. Let's go. We went too deep.
Oh, nah.
And we almost got into it with the security, but, you know, we used to rock that club, that Foxes over there. So we got to talk about it, right? I always feel like, especially now, maybe I'm older, right? But I feel like we celebrate shit in the hood. OG such and such came home, and now he's going to sit there and tell us how the holy Bible of crime, and, you know, we got to salute and all that. And so your story is a murder case. I really want to find out more into that, but like, you came from that, but the real thing is 3 years, no jail.
Yeah.
You in jail, you can't even go to your brother's funeral.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right? And so when I was a kid,
many
moons ago, I'm 14, they cut my whole neck open. I don't know how to explain it to you any other way. Doctor said I almost died in the back. I ran to the hood so ignorant to show him my $150. Yo, look, son, 420 niggas, they bust me open with the razor, kid, this. And when you young, your boys come back from doing time in Rikers Island and all that. It's almost like the kids want to go.
Right. Right. That's exactly what's going on outside. And it's like, where I'm from, and I'm pretty sure it's like that in a lot of trenches, a lot of hoods and all that shit. It's like, you don't even count unless you got a body out there. Like, them young boys don't respect nothing unless they got a body. They don't, and it's like...
Scoreboard.
You know what I'm saying? They don't respect nothing but that. Fuck getting money, all that shit to them. They don't even care. You feel me? They don't care about none of that shit because they get up as like a little Nike tech and some sneakers. They don't care about everything else.
So this era ain't a get money era. They don't care about getting money.
They don't care about that shit because they big homies ain't got money. You know what I mean? If they big homies had money, they probably focus on money. All these young boys, I'm telling you, is like they don't even respect it if he ain't got a hat on him. You feel me? You got to catch a body out there. That's trophies in the hood. Before it was rollies was trophies, big chains was trophies, nice cars was trophies. Now it's bodies. Nah, this little he out there, he drop something. Respect that now. These motherfuckers taking 20 years on the chin like it's nothing nowadays. I was locked up. When I was locked up, I see young boys 16, 17, 20 years old, really sizing their bid up. Like, man, shit, I'll be home like 38. I'll be back. Like sizing it up. Like, be okay with that shit. Like, they eating them 20s. Word up. Like, it's crazy. Eating 20s like it's like nothing.
But
like Happy Meals.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to focus on time.
Yeah.
Right? And the most valuable thing you have in life, besides health, is time.
Right.
So I hurt my knee last week. Doctor said in 2 weeks, my shit'll be back normal.
Mm-hmm.
Time. Everything I do that I try to do, if I got a court case and I want the shit to be over, it takes time.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a reason why the people who figured out the greatest punishments on earth was time.
Yeah.
They take your whole youth, you come home, you 40 years old, good luck trying to make it. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's highly unlikely for you to succeed 40, 50 years old, and it's the same story every time.
Yep.
Now, you're 40, 50 years old and you get back out here to do what you... Yo, man.
Yeah, most of these young boys don't even some of them probably never even had their own place, own car, own apartment. You know what I mean? Never know what it feel like to live alone. And they sitting down with all of that time or just still outside living with their moms. And they don't even understand you out there playing in these streets. You get killed to some shit. Them funerals 10 plus. Or 10 bands. You ain't even got that in the crib. Your moms ain't got that. That's why it's GoFundMe accounts embarrassing your family, man.
It's embarrassing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy is I was in jail. When I went to jail, I act like I was Jewish because they said the bills was better. That was bullshit.
Them bullshit's worse.
They go, what is it?
The halal meal's the best meal.
You gotta eat a cold meal. They was coming through with a banana and peanut butter like, here you go, my Jewish brother. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Where the food
the kosher meals, the kosher
They told me the kosher meals was best. I went up in there. Where's it? Yo, James, is it every Friday?
The Muslim meal's the best meals in there.
Huh?
Halal.
Every Friday, the Jews, they can't eat nothing hot, correct? Well, I'm just saying, I'm not spiritual.
James.
Bro, I came up in there leader of the Jews. They told me they had the best. I'm telling you. Yo, I'm telling you the truth.
Leader of the Jews.
I'm telling you.
You see what he was leading with the Jews, but
I'm the leader of the Jews. You not listening.
You sit with all the poppies, though.
They told me the Jews eat the best food. Fat Joe, you know I'm coming to eat. Right? Kosher meal. So I'm going up in there like, yo, I'm Jewish. All the Jews, yes, sir. All the Jews came like, I'm in the feds. They all scamming and shit like that. Yeah. So they all run over. They go, yo, you Jewish? I was like, yeah, I'm Jewish. They was like, the crazy shit is about a weekend, the real leader of the Jews is like, yo, man, we know you ain't Jewish, man. I said, yo, I heard the food is better. This shit kind of fucked up in here. Like, I'm going to try the Puerto Rican route, the Cuban route over here.
Yeah.
But, so you turn a negative
to a positive.
Into a positive.
Now we just got to fix City Hall. Oh, you got the mayor on your line, so you got to work with him. You got to just work with him.
Because it's like, only judge a motherfucker from his bad. You know? I be trying to show him my good. You feel me? Because they don't want to keep doing bad. You feel me? Obviously, I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to change the people's lives around me. So I want to do good. I want to do everything right. You feel me? Ain't nobody going to sit there and tell me that it's like little shit don't bother me no more that used to have me get mad and want to do something to mine. Now I know how to play the movie out. I can see the movie happen before it even happened.
Right.
I know what's going to happen if
super
you know what I'm saying?
patience.
Or just like, I can see it happening without even doing it nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. I got an uncle, right? Rest in peace, my uncle Jabu. And I'm not trying to offend nobody in the family.
Jabu?
My uncle Jabu. Top 2, top 3 rat hunters. They invented the gang rat hunters in jail. Like he invented it. Like this guy's dangerous. Any nigga you know upstate, all those guys we talk about, they know Jabu. He did 29 years. Jabu was a terrible guy in there, right? So he was in jail since I was a baby. He comes home, I asked him, I said, yo, what's the one thing you could teach me about jail? Just one thing that you could teach me about He said, listen, I'm going to tell you, every inmate in there, the biggest mistake everybody ever did was be impulsive. Your brother got in an argument. You pop off, you shoot him in front of everybody, broad daylight. Now you're doing 25 years.
Yeah.
Somebody messed with your girl, whatever the case, you jump. He said the best thing you could do is sit back and analyze.
Yeah.
To see if you really, could you ever been really pissed off and a week later, it don't really bother you?
Right.
But that first week, you might jump out the window like, fuck that. Come a couple of days later, you feel a little bit different, Yeah. So he told me being impulsive is the biggest mistake anybody could do. You feel like you're invincible when you young. Trust me, I felt like I was invincible.
Yeah, the youth out of control, bro. It's like even like my nephew, you know what I'm saying? He little tough kid, you feel me? And he be on his
That's hard to admit.
Yeah, he be on his bullshit sometimes, and I be having to check him because there's no need for you to be on your bullshit. So he was getting at it with a young boy in the hood. So come to find out, the young boy, his father is my man's, you feel me? So they from 2 different hoods, but his father like my man. So I had to tell him like, yo, you know who you even beefing with? Like, you ready to do something to this boy you know you beefing with? He like, nah. I'm like, you don't even know this nigga. His father rolled for your pops, man. You know what I mean? His pops got killed. That's my brother who got killed. This is his son. I take care of him shit. I'm like, you about to go do something to this nigga. You don't even know. He rolled for your father, man. He put in pain for your father, my nigga.
Major disconnect.
Pay attention. If anything's worse, we could pull up. I could go grab, you could grab him. Y'all could get it off your chest like that. It don't got to go to guns. It don't got to go nowhere further than that. These YNs, they don't be thinking like that. They think he dissed me or he played me, all that shit. And I know the feeling because I was one of them. So I can't even, so that's why I be like, you could learn from me because I used to be who you are today. And I was way worse than that. You know what I mean? Way worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to live up to my shit. Y'all ain't even nowhere close. So I understand where it could go. So you ain't got to touch the stove and see it's how you see me burn my motherfucking stove. Learn from my mistakes. I wish I had somebody that I could have grew and learned from. My old heads were telling me to go. My old heads was telling me to eat. My old heads was telling me to move out.
And that's the biggest problem we got.
Yeah.
Right? This is a learning process, guy. This is the wrong podcast episode you thought you was going to get. But some of you need to hear this. The biggest problem we got is the old heads who are nothing. They're bums. They have shit. They're bums. Anybody who's a career criminal, at least be a career criminal caked up. But if you ain't got no money, you're a career criminal, you this and that, and you telling the youth, you making the youth do shit for you, you got them brainwashed, this and that. That's the biggest cancer in America. I'm talking about Compton, New York, Jersey, Atlanta, whatever the case may be. When the old heads got these young kids brainwashed and manipulated to do their dirty work for them.
Right.
There's a lot of that.
No, it is that, right? And nobody talks about that. But that's just the truth. The old heads, so you saying that your time the old heads was like, yeah, go, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But that's not what we should be doing.
Yeah, that's who used to get the guns from the old heads back in the day. Nowadays, the old heads get the guns from the young niggas. It's flipping. I know old head nigga still go pull out his little 38. That young boy go pull out a Drake, a Glock with a drum on it.
Like, I don't know if I'm delusional.
It's crazy.
But I seen some shootouts where niggas was busting out that Tony Montana gun.
Yeah, these kids.
You seen that shootout in Philly that day?
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
Everybody's in the fucking
Philly
porch.
get like that. Philly gets busy like that.
Oh my God. You seen that shit?
They shoot the shit
The
out of you.
motherfucker kept running over.
In Philly, they
And
shoot
the guy
the shit out of
shooting,
you.
looking at the camera. I know he in jail forever. The guy from Philly. He looking at the camera shooting. He done.
What
Like,
he was doing?
looking at the camera. When you clip this, you go find that fucking clip. He in the front shooting, but looking at the shit. He's done.
Oh, shit.
Like, listen, guys. Can't nobody do shit, get away with shit. Look at the guy who shot up the school the other day. God bless. Brown. They only had him from the back. They can't really think. I thought he was black. Today they just released another film. It's a white guy with a beard. They got him. He's going down. Like, it's just too many ring things, too many cameras, too many this, tell me that. Like, right now, if you pop off, just know you going to jail. Like, just
If you
no.
get caught on camera, or if you looking at
No, you in camera, bro. You are in camera. They killed the kid, what's his name? Julio Fulio? The fucking car was the camera. The Tesla shit got cameras. They're like, okay, Johnny B. They even locked the chick up. She was there. She done too. Damn. The car's the camera. To do back in the day is get yourself a great lawyer. Because believe it or not, it's your life on the line. But other than you going to jail, the whole shit is theater. It's like Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Their lawyer against your lawyer.
Right.
Your lawyer talking that shit. He smooth, he this and this and that. You might come the fuck home.
Right. You might.
Not with the camera no more. And they go, oh, okay.
I think you could beat a case on camera nowadays too, though, man, because they got the AI shit. So it's like, was that me? You know what I'm saying? You got an AI coming into effect. It can help.
AI gonna fuck up the police shit vocally and all that too.
Niggas in jail.
Why
It's the AI already. They made them say shit they didn't say. They did think about it.
You know that AI shit. A whole.
We were talking about that 1800, man. You fucking with it?
Yeah, we fucking with it. I had him on that shit the other day. That man was, he was going.
You would pull me up. Turn me up.
He put a repo.
Let's turn
You want the red one or the white one, baby?
Which one you?
We got it all, Cristalino.
That look like that's the one he been fucking with. Let me fuck with that one.
That's the shit he was fucking. Now you're gonna. This shit is a truth serum.
I thought you was
1800.
repo.
Yeah, but I'm saying that one got busy, so it must be good. Look.
He looking at the less of the bottle half empty.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta be the one that's it.
The one.
That was Jada.
Yeah.
The other day we had Tony Yayo and Murder on here, and Jada was going. He had that 1800.
Yeah.
What? That man was elusive. He had the fluidity.
Let him tell it. It's a good. It was a good
I call
day.
kids banged up a few times. Kids be banged up.
But when he banged up, he like smooth.
Yo,
right?
Yeah.
He ain't loud and
nah, hell no.
Me, I end up anywhere.
Yeah.
So no. I end up in your house, B. Like I'm the worst. I'm the best. Look, I don't really drink, but when I drink, I never had a bad time in my life. So back in the days when I'm out drinking, I end up in house parties. I'm not supposed to be there. Nigga like, yo, Fat Joe.
Seek the kingdom.
Seek the kingdom. I'm in niggas' house parties like,
he drinking.
They like, yo, nah, that shit.
When you drink, you never had a bad time in your life.
No, I never had you know how you have a bad reaction?
Yeah.
I'm a fun drunk.
Oh, wow.
I'll dance, have fun, tell jokes. The biggest problem, if I'm on the street, I'm going to where I'm not supposed to go. Where Fat Joe would never go sober in his life, he might end up I don't even gamble, might end up in the back of a gambler. I'm not supposed to be in these places.
Right.
I'm up in that motherfucker twisted. Yo, you gotta stop, man. You got 1800. They trying to get me on the sauce. I'm already
toasted real.
Toast to the real 1800. We lame.
That's right.
You gonna do a tour for this project?
Yeah. I'm putting a tour together. Me and Millie's about to go on tour.
Fire.
Because we about to drop a project. I probably like February, March.
No doubt.
Some of the things you don't like in hip hop today.
Hold on. I did something special for you today.
No.
My family, which you claim as your family because you grew up over there.
They know
got the sauce. The sauce.
You got the mustard sauce come beside Johnson. I cream. That's my shit. That's the house that Joe built. Yo!